We will now show you how to add components to the game. Open up the mod tools in Steam. Next, select the Components Editor. We need to assign the picture folder and the localization file. Click the triple dot button beside picture folder. You will navigate to the folder which contains all the images you wish to include in the components file. These files should be converted to .dds beforehand. Next, we will select the localization file. It is recommended to use English unless you are making a mod specifically for a different language. Now we'll open the components.xml file included with the game. We also have to open the component's starting popularity file. For this modification, we're going to add additional gears. Click on the Gears tab. Change the selector ID to a number that is not being used. Generally, there are no 4-digit numbers being used. Enter the name of the subcomponent. Enter the starting year. Select the picture. Enter additional information. When you're finished, hit Add Gears. Now we need to edit the gearboxes to allow the use of these gears. Select the gearbox that you believe should be using 9 gears. The restriction system will only allow certain gears to be used with a specific gearbox. Engine layouts also have this sort of restriction system. To edit an existing subcomponent, first click Remove and then click Add without clicking anything else. Let's add a new fuel type. We will do the same as we did with the gears, entering the selection ID, name, starting year, picture, etc. When you finish entering the information, click Add. We will now have to add this field type to engine layout restrictions, so you can use this field type with a specific engine layout. Click on the layout you wish to add the fuel to, select the fuel restriction, select the field type, and hit Add. We'll need to repeat this process for every engine layout that we wish this fuel to be used in. We forgot to add 9 gears to automatic transmissions, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. Good. Now let's show you how to add a car type. Click on the Car Type tab. Same as the other subcomponents, we will enter the information that is required for car types. When you're finished, hit Add Vehicle Type. We will now need to add vehicle models for the vehicle type. Click on the Car Models tab. Since we've not created any 3D models, we'll use the existing ones from the game. Runabouts are similar to phaetons, so we'll sort the list by vehicle type. In the version you get, this list will sort by type. Select the vehicle on the list, and the information will appear on the right. We'll change the car type to Runabout. When you've filled the information, hit Add Car Model. If you made your own car models, you'll need to click the triple dot button beside the model folder. You will then select the folder which contains your .mesh files, similar to how you selected the picture folder. Finally, you can edit the AI popularity of a component with the AI Pop tab. This system adjusts how popular a subcomponent is with AI Vehicle Design Selection. The higher the numbers, the more likely it is the AI will use this subcomponent when designing vehicles for that time era. The values are interpolated between years, so setting a high value early and a low value later on will cause the component to gradually reduce in popularity. This does not affect vehicle cells, it only affects the AI's designs. When we have finished creating our components.xml file, hit Save Component File. Navigate to your working folder. Do not overwrite the core files. Congratulations! You've saved a components file.